Born in New York in 1969, Diddy was raised by his mother Janice, a teacher's assistant. His father, Melvin, was a former member of the U.S. Air Force who later became involved in criminal organizations. Chronology of the P. Diddy case, a year of lawsuits and scandals. Wow, amazing. Sean Diddy Combs became the biggest Hollywood scandal in the last year, with multiple sexual harassment and assault lawsuits involving so many victims across gender lines, including underage victims. This case began to unfold in 2023 with the confession of Combs' ex-girlfriend. However, since then, various chronology of the Sean Combs alias P. Diddy case from November 2023, early October 2024, November 16, 2023. Cassie's lawsuit. Combs' ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, sued the rapper in Manhattan court over allegations of abusive behavior and sexual violence during their time together between 2007 and 2018. In the lawsuit, Cassie said he endured his violent behavior and disturbing demands for more than a decade. After breaking up in 2018, Cassie said Combs forced his way into her home and raped her, while Cassie repeatedly said no and tried to push him away. And on November 17, 2020, Pierre and another person in 2003, when Doe was still 17 years old. Combs later released a statement saying he denied all the claims against him. Enough. P. Diddy's house was raided. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. P. Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by New York Department of Homeland Security investigations officers. The raid was related to a sex trafficking investigation. That same day, a man was arrested at Opa-locka Airport. The 25-year-old man named Brendan Paul is suspected of being Sean Diddy Combs' drug courier. Paul was arrested on charges of possession of cocaine and marijuana. March 26, 2024. P. Diddy condemns raids. Sean Diddy Combs' lawyer, Aaron Dyer, condemned the raid on his client's home as equivalent to military force and like a witch hunt. There is no justification for the excessive force and hostility shown by authorities or the way the children and employees were treated. Mr. Combs was never arrested, but spoke and cooperated with authorities, Dyer said. In addition, on the same day, Sean Diddy Combs sold all his remaining shares in D-Revolt to a mysterious buyer. On the same day, Newsweek released a number of celebrities named in the lawsuit against P. Diddy. However, these artists were not sued for the accusations against Diddy. Among these names are Stevie J, Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend, a Grammy winner, Young Miami, Prince Harry, Cassie Ventura, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Georgia Mass Choir, Donald Lawrence, the Clark Sisters, and Jose Cruz. May 10, 2024. Combs asks for the rape lawsuit to be dismissed. Sean Diddy Combs asked a federal jury to dismiss Jane Doe's lawsuit in December 2023, arguing that his and two others' involvement in raping a 17-year-old girl in 2003 was wrong and horrific. Combs also argued that the lawsuit was too late because it was filed too far from the alleged events claimed. While they were staying at a hotel. The video was a turning point that strengthened the truth of the allegations that had been leveled at Combs, including Cassie's lawsuit, which had been closed. However, the LA County Prosecutor's Office said the video would not result in Combs being immediately prosecuted, even though the content of the video was very disturbing, they said. Continued May 19, 2024. Combs apologizes about video. Sean Diddy Combs released an apology in a video regarding the violent incident that occurred at the hotel in 2016.
I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
May 24, 2024. Lawsuit from former model Crystal McKinney accused Combs of sexual harassment by forcing oral sex on the rapper in the bathroom of a New York City studio in 2003. In the lawsuit, McKinney claims he was given alcohol and marijuana before being forced to give her oral sex. The former model is also suing Combs' label, Combs' clothing line, and Universal is arrested. Sean Diddy Combs was arrested in Manhattan after being indicted by a grand jury. One of Diddy's lawyers, Mark Agnifilo, also expressed disappointment with the decision. Forced labor, bribery, and more. For decades, Sean Combs abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and hide his behavior, the indictment states. To do this, Combs used the empire's employees, resources, and business influence across all aspects he led and controlled. Bottles of lubricant and baby oil were found. The police admitted that they found 1,000 bottles of lubricant and 3 AR-15 rifles at Sean Diddy Combs' house in Miami and Los Angeles when it was raided some time ago, including narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants. Freak Off aka FO is the nickname for the wild party event held by Sean Diddy Combs.